Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. Today I'm going to be taking a look at some of the top based variant coins. So these are coins that are direct ripoffs, direct copies of very successful coins on other chains, whether it's Solana, whether it's Ethereum, whether it's BNB, and they just put the word based in front of it, like based Pepe, based Dogecoin, based SPX 6900, things of that nature. Now, you might be saying, that's stupid, it's dumb, it's a copy, it wouldn't do anything, but we've seen, and really, I would say the easiest thing you guys can do is you just type in based on CoinGecko and you can see all of them. Now, this isn't all of them because there's some that aren't on CoinGecko. It costs $3,000 to get your coin onto CoinGecko, but these are the main ones. So if you like a coin, if you think, well, it's way too high in market cap, maybe take a look at the based variant. And I would previously have agreed with people to where they say, well, it's stupid. Why not just buy the actual one? You know, what is the based version going to do? Look at the based fart coin. The based fart coin right now sitting at around 28 million. This is a coin that's gone to 60, 70 million. You look at based Pepe. Based Pepe's gone to around 110 million. Right now it's back at 15 million. But still, I mean, these are the two head honchos of the base derivative narrative. Based Chad is kind of irrelevant because there's really not a huge Chad meme on Ethereum or Solana. So it's like its own thing. I think Based Chad would be a good play, but it's a different thing entirely because it's more so its own meme rather than just plucking off a major, very successful meme coin from another chain. You've got a bunch of other coins. Based House, is that the House token on Solana? Maybe that's what that's off of. You've got based SPX 6900, so this is the one I'm going to look at, and maybe I'll look at a few other ones, but based SPX 6900, I do think right now it's sitting at, I thought it was higher, it's sitting at 917K, but yeah, it's just under a million. This is it right here. Yeah, I don't know why it's different here. This has got it like 60K higher in terms of market cap. But this is a coin I really, really like. And there's probably 3 or 4 of these coins where you can get them under a million. Based SPX 6900. They've got a team that's working. I don't know, was it a CTO or not? I'm not sure. It was a CTO. I believe, yeah, it was claimed pretty early in January. So there were multiple community takeovers. But this team has had it for a while now. And it's starting to rev up again. And it's just the based version of SPX. That's all it is. And so there it is right there. Just like it's nothing too impressive, nothing too crazy, just the based version. You've also got another one to look at, based Shiba Inu, where they've got this interesting token burn system, but this is based Shiba. This is a coin that has gone from virtually nothing all the way to 7 million within the past week. So we could see this narrative possibly catching on. Shiba Inu on base. It's got the blue logo. We're seeing kind of a similar pattern with all these coins. Obviously, Shiba Inu, multi-billion dollar coin. Now, obviously, you can say, well, it's more of a boomer meme at this point, Shiba Inu and Dogecoin, and there's no point in investing in either one of those coins. I agree. There's still going to be people that buy them because of normies and retail entering the market, and they're probably going to do a 2 or a 3x at least. But you could say the based variant could potentially do very well. The reason I'm not in this, I guess just because I didn't really know about it, or I did know about it, but I didn't know they were going to pump it this high. I didn't know it was really going to be a narrative like it is, at least right now. It's still a relatively new coin. I would not buy this just because, who knows what it's going to do. You're buying at 7 million. Like, you could be looking at an 80 or a 90% retracement. We don't know. They're using a nice buy bot there as well to keep it trending on base. A lot of people normally do that. So there is that one. Is this also another one? This is another base derivative. There's a lot of base derivatives right now going crazy, but the easiest way to see it is, just go up here, type in based. You could actually go on Coin Ranking. I think Coin Ranking probably would have more of them, but you can see based Apu, based Frog, based Hoppy, based Andy. Based Andy's at around 90K. Based Apu's at 200K. Hoppy is at 167K. So they're all in relatively the same position. It's interesting to see all of them. You've got Base Turbo at around 700K. Wasn't there another one? Or was Base Turbo the one somebody told me to look up? Yeah, Base Turbo. I mean, Turbo's a huge meme coin. This coin actually ran to around 13 million. It came all the way back to around 150. Then it ran back up to 1.2. Now it's back to around 700K. So you've got base turbo. I believe this team is working and active. If somebody recommended it, I mean, two tweets in the span of 3 weeks is not great. Another thing you can do is go to coin ranking. I'm not a big fan of coin ranking, but they just have all the coins because the barrier to entry is basically nothing. Oh, it's base bonk. That's what it was. That's what they told me to look up. Base bonk. And you can see this. And with coin ranking, they got a weird thing where you have to scroll all the way down to see their market cap. And it looks like this coin just got on here. So, but yeah, the reason I would use coin ranking is because the barrier to entry on coin ranking is basically nothing. I used to, when I was in like 2017, 2018, I would use it. There you go. That's how you copy their address. Didn't even know how to I didn't know where their address was because I don't use the site often. Based bonk. Let's take a look at this coin. So relatively new coin, really nice looking chart. But I would hold off on an entry. I mean, looks decent though. But I mean, so we're seeing all of these coins now, the based versions of the coin. And again, there's an easy way to look for all of them. You just, this says there's 387. Well, you've got based AI. That's something entirely. Based Mario. Based Vinecoin. Really? I don't know. They are bringing Vine back. What even is this? 113K in terms of market cap. Where is the, where's the where do you find the contracting? Oh, there it is. It's in the bottom right. Let me look up based Vine. Because they are, again, they're bringing Vine back. Wow, this thing ran to 400K. It's retraced fully. This is an entry. This is a god entry. No, I'm kidding. The god entry on the reversal. I caught it at the exact bottom. And then it goes down to like 20K. Well, you'd have to see if there's any investment into this. Based Vine coin. 5 hours ago. 27 likes. Raid with 12 comments. Yeah, I mean, that's interesting. But, this is why you got to go to this, because this is where you find the good ones. A lot of these based... Oh, this Mary Rose, really? They've already got a based version of that. That coin's only at $3 million market cap anyways. Based Dork Lord. That coin's only at $3 million. I'll tell you what. I've been looking for this, and I'm glad I remembered this. Where is based Mogcoin? Now it's funny. It's funny. Because I was wondering, where is based Mogcoin? Mogcoin is this huge $500 million coin. It's ran to $1 billion. You would say it's Mog, it's SPX, it's Fartcoin. You've got the based SPX. You've got based Fartcoin. You've got based Pepe. Where is the based Mog? Because you'd think the whole based narrative with mogging someone, it fits perfectly. So look at this. Look at this right here. They actually made one and they rugged it. It's disappointing. They made it and they rugged it. The coin ran to around 700K. They rugged it and nobody CTO'd it. Yeah, this is a god entry. No, I'm joking. But they really should make a based Mog. I mean, it could be, if you've got a decent team, it could easily be. Is the liquidity not even locked? Oh my goodness. Well, this coin's done. Yeah, this coin's done. You'd have to write it. There'd have to be a new contract then. They should make a based Mog. I mean, I think it would do very well. I'm shocked there hasn't been one. The thing is I'll say to make it, and then one will get made. Not because of me, but just one will get made, and then by the time I see it, it's already at like 500K. And people have already cucked me on entries. So I'm not interested. Based Elon. Based Yeti. That's not even a big coin. You've got some more stuff. Just based token. Make America based again. Based Chad. Yeah, a lot of this is actually crap. But where was the let me actually see that. Let me see the market cap of this coin. 60K somehow. This coin came out like 3 weeks ago on Ethereum, and it's only at like $2 million. Why would you make a based variant of it? Oh, you want to know the other one I was talking about was based Dogecoin. And the thing is, you would think Dogecoin would be this major thing. Now, see, they've got this one. I don't like this one. Look at what is the logo? The logo it's not the actual Doge logo. Do they actually do? Wow, it's not even going to come up because there's no trades. That's why. There's an actual based Dogecoin, but there's no recent trades. It's at like 180K, 190K. I think it would show up on here, right? Pretty much every coin's on here because it's free to get on here. It's not on here, really? All right, I'm not going to be able to find it then. I'd have to go to a different site to try and find it, but there's this base Doge. I mean, you would think there'd be a good. The problem with this coin, again, you want the logo to be just the same thing as the original, but in blue. Just like the Shiba Inu logo. Like, look at this. It's the exact same thing in blue, and it's got the base design. You can see the other stuff. Bonk. Exact same thing. You can see SPX. Exact same thing. So you see how they do it like that. Even the based fart coin is the same thing as well. Like, you look at the based fart coin, which is the one you want to be looking at. I don't know why it wouldn't come up. 28 million market cap. It's gone through a bit of a retracement. It was at around 47. I mean, this coin hit 88, 89 million, but look at the price it's maintained. I mean, it's maintaining a price over 17, 18 million. When you look at Fartcoin itself it's only at like a billion, or what is it, under a billion now? And this coin's at 28 million. And I'm not saying all the coins are going to do this, where all the base coins are going to be 1% or 2% or whatever it is. That's not what I'm saying. But I think what's going to happen is, this is an actual narrative. People are going to get into some of these, and some of these are going to run pretty significantly and outdo the bigger caps like Bonk, like based Bonk. There's also based XRP. Have you seen that one? I mean, that's actually a coin based off a real thing. There's also based Bitcoin. I should go to that. Yeah, based XRP at 25K. God entry. The God entry strikes again. What did this coin? This coin was consolidating around 20K, and then it ran up to 140K. Now it's consolidating again. You get XRP and their crazy fan base involved in the based version. And this coin is a lottery ticket, let's be honest. But look at this based Bitcoin. There's actually, this coin is I give this coin, oh no, isn't it Bitcoin on base? It's called Bitcoin on base. So I don't think it's really this. I don't think it's really the same narrative, because it's different. 2.6 million. Yeah, there's a coin. It's boy, this is a good entry. It's a decent entry, but I don't really, for 2.6 million, I don't really want it, honestly. But it'd be a good entry. But that's just kind of the based narrative, some different based coins to look at. It's like all the top memes outside of Mog, which I don't know why Mog wouldn't show up. I mean, I'd have to look and see some of the other top memes. See if there's one that's missing outside of Mog, like a based version. If we can go to the top memes. Oh, the Penguins. They've got a based version of the Penguin coin as well. They've got a based Trump. What happened to that coin? What happened to the based official Trump coin? Remember that? Is that not even a thing? Oh, it is still a thing. It's at 32K. Another God entry. No, actually, I'm not kidding. This actually might be a decent play, because the Trump coin at some point is going to pick up. It's not financial advice, but the Trump coin at some point is going to pick up, and it's like, who's going to buy the Trump coin with all that locked supply and a vesting schedule? I would never buy the Trump coin, but I'll buy the based version. The based version, based official Trump. Are they still talking? I'm guessing this team probably abandoned. Wow, they actually didn't abandon it. But not with the AI picks. We don't want to do the AI picks, man. We don't want the AI picks. But this coin's been consolidating at around 30 to 50K. This is like the lowest ever. It's the lowest it's ever been. Based official Trump. I don't think this coin is on. See, the problem is a lot of these coins are not on here. They don't have exposure. Yeah, it's not on there. But you've got that coin. Let's see. I didn't want to go to Ethereum. So there's a base Shiba, there's a base Doge, but the base Pepe, obviously. This Pudgy Penguins, the Pengu coin. There's a based version I saw. There's a based SPX. I don't know if there's a base Floki. The Pump Fund coin is a joke. That's not even a meme coin. It's like, ooh, we're gonna launch our own like, that didn't make any sense. Yeah, launch a meme coin with a pre-sale. That's great. There's a based Fart coin. I don't know if there's a base Dog with Hat. Binance. See, they should get rid of this. Like Binance, Peg, Dogecoin. Get rid of that. Why is that even ranked? Is there a based? Well, I mean, Brett is already on base. What if they did like an inverse thing where they made another Brett and just called it based Brett? It's like, well, there is actually a Brett on Ethereum. There's a base Turbo I've seen. Yeah, and then you're getting to kind of some. Is there a based non-playable coin? It's at 200 million. There's a. I mean, I guess this would be the based Chad, but it's really not. It's a different meme. It's a different meme altogether. It's a similar like meme verse, but it's a different meme. Melania meme is still over 100 million. That coin just keeps selling off. Yeah, there is a based Tapu. There's a based Vine. Man, this Vine coin just sold off like crazy. Based. Well, I don't think there's a based Troll. Is there a based Elon? I don't know, guys. That'll do it for this video. I just wanted to go over all the different based coins and or base coins, I should say. But you know, I do like based SPX. I mean, some of these are like lottery tickets. Like this coin honestly might be a good entry, but it's one of those things to where you'd have to look at the Telegram, you'd have to see if they're trying to push it. The official Trump coin would have to go up significantly because it's like but how will the official Trump coin even go up that much considering the vesting schedule? The coin the people are just going to once they get their coins, they're going to dump them. They're gonna dump them, but you've got this. You've got the Bitcoin on base. I'm not a big fan of that. Based XRP is a lottery ticket. Based Fartcoin is too high in market cap. I like based SPX. Based Bonk could be a good play under $1 million. The based Shiba Inu, I think, no, it's too new and it's already pumped. Based Doge, there's another one that I like. Based Mog Coin, that's a joke. Based Vine. I mean, it'll depend what Elon Musk ends up doing. It'll just depend. If Musk ends up launching Vine, this coin could do pretty well. If the actual Vine goes to like over $1 billion, you'd have to have that, and then you can make a decent return off of this, depending. But yeah, guys, that is gonna do it for this video. Make sure you like the video down below.